First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike three.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Line toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games. Now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Will Myers stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
A 1-2 count to Will Myers. The 1-2 takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, Dero, he's not missing very many barrels so far in this one. That is back-to-back bullets and another base hit.
Yeah, no doubt about it. There was this banner that hung in the Texas Rangers clubhouse back in the day that said hit or get left behind. That's exactly what this offense is doing.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. 5 runs, 9 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres, and it's fouled away. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now Brad Brock trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 2-0 pitch. Slow roller out to short. On to first, and the Padres threat goes by the boards as that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Ready for another chance? Kris Bryant, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
And there's ball 1.
1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
A ball and 2 strikes.
The count is 1-2.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the bleachers and gone. Kris Bryant plates a pair with a home run. And that is home run number 63 on the year, as we are all tied at 5. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
D-Roll, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Margot has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' Road to the Show report. 2 players that this organization has to be happy about right now. Now at the plate, Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike now. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 6th home run on the season for him, and this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Sam Gordon. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that.
A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 2 for him on the year, and they take a 7-5 lead. Matt Strong, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 55, Matt Strong.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The catcher,
now batting, Martine Maldonado. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 4 runs here in this half inning. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Maldonado behind a ball and 2 strikes. Two and two to the Cubs catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Here now the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Now another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count pitch on its way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. 5 innings complete. The Cubs lead this one 7-5. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Number 23.
From the stretch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
The 1-1 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 home. Count even at 2-2.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Here's Manny Machado now. Swinging the ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. From the belt, the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Gordon sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
So striding in, Hunter Renfroe. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
In there, a base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
In now, Eric Hosmer. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center, and that will get down out there. He'll come home with it. And he will get in there safely, and that will certainly make things more interesting. It's 7-6 now.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Row, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Standing in now, number 62. Popped him up. Bryant has room in foul territory. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Padres able to pick up 1 on a couple of hits. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Cubs are on top, 7-6. Daniel Descalso is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Daniel Descalso.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. He'll enter play right at .333. 13 home runs, 26 RBIs. The 1-0 home. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Into the bleachers and out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season, and it's now an 8-6 ball game. Into the box box now, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder.
As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Number 67 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 67. Now batting, the shortstop, Javier.
Here's Javier Baez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
No outs, nobody on. Lays off 2-2 now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Chris Bryant will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He's ready now. The pitch, and this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. To second for 1. Over to Hosmer. A double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Now in the box, Anthony Rizzo. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
1-0 the count. And that'll miss up an in ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Now batting, number 16.
Into the box now, Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
The 1-0 delivery. And a bouncing ball, foul. Line toward the gap in left center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half
Now
of the plate
batting,
right there.
right
Try to
fielder.
bust him in, D-Row, and he
Yeah.
fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Sam Gordon, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hard liner to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 7th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 9 and the Friars 6. Steve Cishek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Chicago Cubs, number 41, Steve Cishek.
Here's Will Myers. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
The left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-1, no.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Full count now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
16, Travis Jankowski.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a liner. Foul. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber has it in his tracks. And that retires the side. Padres down in order. They don't make any headway. Still down 9-6. Number 52 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 52.
Standing in, Albert Almora. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Albert.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
In now, Martine Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A 1-0 pitch on the way. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Almora leads off second with nobody out. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
David Brody.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
This is foul right side. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Well, when you go with the slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
Carl Edwards Jr. takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Kyle Schwarber will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Javier.
Into the box, Javier Baez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. 3 runs already home here. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez. The 2-1 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
The 3-1 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Ryan.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. If you've lost count, it's understandable. That was their 9th home run of the game. Can you believe what we're seeing in this? Can you believe what we're seeing out of this lineup today, guys?
Yeah, Matt. You know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Fouled off. For the current campaign, Rizzo is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
His batting average right now certainly signifies that this guy is having a great year. I'm very interested to see how this guy finishes up.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Still only one out in the inning. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Now at the plate, Garcia. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Two out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out to right field. Renfroe moves over. And that's the third out. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Kyle Ryan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Cut fastball taken for strike one. The pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting.
A look at our line score this afternoon, and it's been a good one for the bleacher bums thus far. The homestanding Cubs enjoying a big lead here late. Digging in now for San Diego, number 9. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch sails behind him at the plate as he has to arch his back that time. It's ball one. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball two.
Are you kidding me right here? The pitch goes behind him. Somebody needs to go out to this guy out on the mound and get him back in sync.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Into the box now, Manny Machado, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2-1 the count. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
The right fielder, number 10. Hunter.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, that is such a wasted opportunity. 2 on, 1 out. Perfect situation to induce a grounder and get out of the inning, but instead he's wild, and both runners advance, taking the double play situation away.
Second and third here, 1 man out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hunter Renfroe goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Padres leave a pair. They trail in this wild affair. Digging in, Sam
Leading
Gordon.
For the Cubs, the right fielder, Sam Gordon.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle, played on the backhand, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Standing in now, Martine Maldonado. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's by him for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But they still lead this one by a comfortable margin. Brandon Kinsler comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Digging in to try it again, number 62. Starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point.
Belted high and deep into right center. Gordon going back on it, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
So digging in now, Will Myers. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Ball 1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. There's Baez on the first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The center fielder, number 7, Manuel Margot.
Stepping into the box, Manuel Margot. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice inning.
Number 22 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers and 19 driven in. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
14-7 the final tally here. Chicago put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Brad Brock earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Dinelson Lamet was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.